Williams batting for a 400 season.
And here comes Robinson, trying to steal home. He's safe, says the ump.
There's a new home run champion of all time, and it's Henry Aaron. There it goes, a long drive. If it stays fair, home run.
Little roller up along first. Behind the man. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight, and the Reds win it.
And let it be said that number 8, Cal Ripken Jr., has reached the unreachable star.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Touch 'em all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship.
A liner off Bobby's glove into center field. The Florida Marlins have won.
Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop.
Posada's throw. Roberts. Safe.
This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Justin Nicolino gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with the win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Digging in, Colt Morant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Morant.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kent moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. At the plate, Clark Kent, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April.
He's driving. Let's go right here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's easy. Even 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Jason Haynes.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Jason Haynes.
Come on now, put her in play.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Right fielder
Clark
number 15.
Kent.
Clark Kent.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hernandez racing back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Digging in and looking for more.
Right fielder
Clark
number 15.
Kent. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one,
fastball down near the shoe tops. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
What do you say?
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Ready with the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Ready for another shot now. Greg Rose. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, gotta hold him right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. In the air now out to right field. Kent is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Ready once again, James Kim. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hey, catch up for us. Get a strikeout. Hey, we got one here.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Kent, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Right fielder number 15.
Kent. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Let's go right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
To short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 4-1. Ready for another chance. Carlos Feliz. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Oswaldo rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second.
Well, these guys aren't going away without a fight. Right there, that base hit brings them really within 2 now. With the batter coming to the plate, he jumps on 1. You're right back in this game. That's what they're thinking right now.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
(4-2) the final score tonight. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Justin Nicolino earns his first win of the season. Scott Simon was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Freddie Schroeder earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
For the Lookouts, 2 runs on 5 hits. 3 errors. They left.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Vladimir Ozuna, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
Standing in, Colt Morant. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign.
All right, come on now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over the first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, after losing game 1 of the series, to get an RBI single in the first inning of game 2 is a good sign. This is a tough team, mentally tough, mentally strong, ready to go.
Now in the box, Greg Rose, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He can't get there as it falls in, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Digging in, Clark Kent. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Kent. Hey, get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you, and to be on point.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Feliz scoops it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up here at Blue River, all tied at 1-1. Striding in once again, Colt Morant.
The batter, first baseman, Colt Morant.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Kent is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Ready for another chance?
Leading off for Chattanooga,
Maxwell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Maxwell.
Popped up. Blue has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Clark Kent 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Clark Kent.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, one time, right now.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Roberson is after it.
Foul.
And foul.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Nope.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, that base hit made the front office really proud. That's what the farm director and the player development guys are looking for. Can you hit the ball the opposite way?
Now batting, third baseman, Jason.
Standing in now, Jason Haynes. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 delivery. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 1-1 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hey, let's go right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Standing in, Clark Kent. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Kent.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Hit in the air out to center field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play.
Wow, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls. Should have made that play, though.
Now batting, third baseman, Jason Haynes.
Into the box now, Jason Haynes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over.
No, he's in
and a dive, but he's back in. Here's the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing a bag is getting a good jump. And even though this throw bounces, they're still able to get him because of the poor jump he had on first.
Digging in once again, Jesus Hernandez.
The center fielder.
We're in the seventh inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. But the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Digging in to try it again, Clark Kent, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Down the third baseline. Oh, beautiful dive. Safe. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 4-1. Ready once again, Greg Rose. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Hey, nobody away.
Hit in the air to right field. Kent is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Robert Oswaldo.
Left fielder, Robert Oswaldo.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kent calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Rick Sandoval. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kent on the move, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 4-1. Digging in, Carlos Feliz. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Feliz.
We got no one here.
Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Robert Rose claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tom Bell hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
13 hits, 2 errors. They left 15 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jose Arena, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in? An ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Left fielder, Robert Oswaldo.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
So digging in now, Clark Kent. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd.
Clark Kent.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. Well, this ball club committed a couple errors last game, but they were still able to walk away with the W. But you can't do that every night. That puts a lot of pressure on your pitching. You have to catch the baseball. You catch it, more often than not, you're going to win.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Clark Kent. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Clark Kent.
See your pitch.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Roberson moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Colt Morant. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Colt Morant.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his third hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
Settling in now, Clark Kent.
Fielder number
it's been
15.
an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Kent.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
And now a pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Drive it, let's go right here.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Hey, get a good one up there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Roberson is going to get there. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jim Roberson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Get us the ground ball. Turn 2 for you, right here.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kent has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So stepping in, Clark Kent. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 8 full. The Lookouts lead it 4-3.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Lookouts. 4 runs.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Craig Gill, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing, solid outing. Gave him 6 full innings, but he took the loss. But if you give this club that kind of a quality outing, a lot of times you're going to walk away with a W. If he does that again this game, I think he's got a chance to win.
Digging in now, Clark Kent is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Into the box now. Clark
Fielder,
Kent.
number 15.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kent.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 4 full. Chattanooga leads it here 1-0. Into the box, Jesus Hernandez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jesus
1 out,
Hernandez.
nobody on.
Strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Pulled toward right center field. Kent sprinting after it. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he is in there. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. At the plate, Colt Morant. A hit in 2 tries so far.
On,
Colt Morant.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Well, I like the approach. The defense is playing back, and he just simply said, I put the ball in play, I'm going to pick up that run. He got the base hit as well.
Stepping in, Clark
Right fielder,
Kent,
number 15.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Blue rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Third baseman.
Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Stepping in now, Jason Haynes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Hey, like you can up there.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. This is foul right side.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Ready with the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it. Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Here's another 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Here comes the payoff pitch. High pop-up. Garcia just to the left of the mound. And that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. At the plate, Clark Kent. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Down but not out. That base hit right there. Now you move the tying run into scoring position. Let's see if they can come up with another clutch hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Jason
In now,
Haynes.
Jason Haynes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A winning run at first with nobody out.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
The 1-0 delivery. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The tying run moves over to third now with only 1 out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Digging in, Geronimo Gaius. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Hey, we need you right here. Let's go, kid. Good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Hey, no one better right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is what you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. In the score, the runner from third. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tying run at the bottom of the ninth. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
Hey, attaboy.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box, Rich Schroeder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
Wait for a good one. Try it, kid.
Punch up. Drive him in for it. Hey,
The 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right here now. Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
The 3-0. That's in there. 3-1. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Stepping into the box, Shea Vigil. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Vigil.
Come on. There, boy. And make him come to you.
Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I've ripped that up there, huh?
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-2. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here. Hey, easy right here.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Sent on the ground out to second. And he is at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead there are now 2 away. So they cannot push that winning run across as he's cut down at the plate.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Tom Bell claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game were the victorious Lookouts. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Jumbo Shrimp, 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chris Colon, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he pitched the minimum 5 innings to get the W, and he got the win. I know he wasn't real happy. He's hoping he can pitch deeper, and we'll see if he's able to go deeper in this game today.
Digging in, Clark Kent. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Good one right here.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Livingston sprinting after it, and foul.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ray Linder. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ray Linder.
2 down, 2 down.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent ranging back, and it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Darling. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jay Darling.
lofted in the air out toward right center. Kent is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Clark Kent comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
First pitch on its way. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Wahoos are on top, 3-0. Ready for another chance. Kirby Matsui. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kirby Matsui.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
At the plate, Clark Kent. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Clark Kent.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Hey! Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Pitch is popped up, calling for it. Schaefer, he's got it 1 away. Digging in once again. Kent, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it. Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Here we go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Hey, attaboy.
The catcher, number 4, Luis Hernandez.
Standing in now, Luis Hernandez, as he grounds one briskly to short. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Chris Colon earns the win, his second. Vladimir Ozuna was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Danny De La Cruz wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
15 runners on base. For the Jumbo Shrimp, 1 run on 6 hits. 2 errors. They left 8 men on base.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sam Sherman, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing. Only giving up 1 run, but he stayed in the game and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Willard Spangler. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Let's go, right here.
This is pulled into right. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, the key to this game for me, they're facing a team that makes a lot of errors. Put the ball in play. When they're on the defensive side and you know you're struggling, you don't want the ball hit to you. So what do you do on the offensive side? Hit it to them.
Striding into the box, Clark Kent.
Right fielder.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
Kent.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Clark Kent.
Right fielder.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kent.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Again, he sends it out of play.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Spangler on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The next 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Livingston moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Ray Linder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Kent makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. The Blue Wahoos lead it 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Jay Darling. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Darling.
First and second here with nobody out. That's popped up out towards short right field.
I got it.
Blue backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance. Kirby Matsui. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
2 down. You got 2 down.
Once you're at your base, take it easy, Ray.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error, and they leave the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up. The Wahoos are on top 2-0. Striding in once again, Clark Kent. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kent.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball
The
went
cutter
out.
runs outside. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the 3rd hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Geronimo Dias. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Hey,
runners on first with 1 down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Spangler racing back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Rich Schroeder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Need you right here 1 time, kid.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 out with the man at first.
Here you go.
Outside, 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Hey, drive that pitch on.
The next 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Spangler ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Digging in and looking for more, Bronson Stanley.
Third baseman, Bronson Stanley.
This is flared out towards second. There's one. He's out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. So coming to the plate,
the
Clark
right fielder, number
Kent.
15. Clark Kent.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Come on now, one time, right here.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Schaefer ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. Arlene Garcia claims the win out of the pen, his first. Freddie Schroeder hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brett Fanning, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with the win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Digging in, Clark Kent. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Come on, big.
Kent.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Livingston is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
Matt Schaefer is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Schaefer.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
First baseman. Geronimo.
Standing in now,
Diaz.
Geronimo Diaz. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
So stepping in, Carlo Estrella. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Estrella.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Settling in now, Kirby Matsui. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
All right, come on now. 2 outs. Let's get out of here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and with it, they've left in front now 3-1.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Clark Kent.
Clark Kent.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
At the plate, Donnie Barrett. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Donnie Barrett.
He's got one here.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
So striding in, Carlo Estrella.
Catcher, Carlo Estrella.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball out toward right field. Kent is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the top of inning number 4. Pensacolo's out in front here, 5-3.
Hey, be patient.
Digging in now, Clark Kent. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Kent.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Yeah, same here, Matt. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Here. First baseman, Geronimo Diaz.
Stepping in now, Geronimo Diaz, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Hey, let's go now one time.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Stepping into the box, Carlo Estrella, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Estrella.
Hey, we got 2 out.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kent moves over, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Blue Wahoos lead it 5-3.
Hey, let it fly.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Clark Kent. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go. See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
In now, Matt Schaefer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 2 out, bases loaded. On the ground to the right side and through, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We've played 8 full. The Wahoos are on top, 6-3.
Hey, no one better.
Now in the box, Clark Kent. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Kent.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in. The right guy. No one better up there.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. You go.
The 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Coming to the plate now, Donnie Barrett. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Donnie Barrett.
Got no one out now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kent on the move. 1 away. So striding forward now, Michael Alonso.
3rd baseman, Michael Alonso.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kent moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Clark Kent.
Right fielder number 15, Clark Kent.
Clutch up. Drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
3 runs already home here. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
Ripped down the first base line. 1 there. Out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 9-6.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Nine to 6, the final tally in this one. Jacksonville get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Jarlin Garcia gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Freddie Schroeder earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Julio Garcia will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself. He finally got his first win of the season after failing a couple times to get to that point. Let's see if he can go back-to-back wins now.
Now at the plate, Clark Kent is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a flare out toward right center. Lynch ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. It's not often that you say the right fielder is the best defender on the team, but this guy stands right up there. He catches everything. He's a tremendous athlete. He makes the throws. He's got a cannon. Oh, my gosh, wait till you see him throw. Fun to watch.
Striding in once again, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kent. All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Now batting, Third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jason Haynes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Throw over to first.
No,
a dive,
safe.
But he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Skied into straightaway right. Manzanillo is after it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Luis Hernandez.
Catcher, Luis Hernandez.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-0 delivery. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners on first with one down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with two fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Runner at first here, one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Rich Schroeder, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this one's in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Birmingham leads this thing 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
right fielder,
Clark
number 15.
Kent. He's singled in 2
Clark
trips to the plate thus
Kent.
far.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
From the stretch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
From the belt, the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
A runner at first with no outs here. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Ready for another shot now. Clark Kent. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Manzanillo sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Barons earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Julio Garcia earns the win, his second. Justin Nicolino was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Daniel Finn wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alexi Ramirez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with the win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
In now, Clark Kent. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Kent.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
That's a ball. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Two down, runners at first and second. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Jason
into the box,
Haynes.
Jason Haynes, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Popped high in the air. Watley is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 2-0. Stepping up now, Amuri Armas. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Now batting, Amuri Fernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Yeah, with 1 out and a runner on third, he just wanted to lift one to the outfield to move across the run. But he does a heck of a lot more than that by lifting it right over the fence.
Digging in to try it again.
The right
Clark
fielder, number
Kent.
15. Clark Kent.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Here's a look over to first. And late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Yeah. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
There we go.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Barons are out in front here, 3-2. Digging in once again,
Now
Clark
batting,
Kent,
right fielder.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus
Kent.
far.
Let's go now. One time.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Manzanillo going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third, and he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there. His teammates will eventually help him out, but by that time, he's safely at third.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Third
Let's
baseman.
go, big fella.
Jason.
In now,
Haynes.
Jason Haynes. And he takes ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Here we go.
Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
A man at third with 1 away.
Driving, huh? Lasers all day.
3-0 now.
3-0. Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
3-0 pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. 1 out and a runner on third.
Hey, come on now.
Grounded down the third baseline. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit.
Well, I like the approach. The defense is playing back, and he just simply said, I put the ball in play, I'm going to pick up that run. He got the base hit as well.
So digging in now, Amuri Fernandez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Fernandez.
Fly ball out to right field. Kent has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Clark Kent. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
All right, come on now. One time. Let her fly.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 4-3. Ready once again, Ellis Alexander. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
One out now.
Pulled toward right center field. Kent is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike three. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
So coming to the plate, Fernando Manzanillo. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Blue is right there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Standing in, Clark Kent. He's 15. Tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game.
Kent. Hey, here we go, here we go. Let it fly, big guy, here we go.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Your turn. Clutch up for it, babe.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Nick Whitgren gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Eddie Cabrera earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Barons, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Rory Eckert will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Settling in now, Clark Kent. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Kent. Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Stay hot.
He's set. Here it comes. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Now a throw over, and the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first.
Not bad, huh? Stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
Hot shot to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
At the plate, Jason Haynes. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
None out, runners at first and second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is foul right side.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The 0-2 once more. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Amuri Fernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 3 innings complete. Birmingham leads this thing 1-0. Digging in, Clark Kent comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, your pitch. Your pitch. He's coming to you. Come on, big guy. 1 time. Here you go.
breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. De Los Santos on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Isaiah Watley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Isaiah
Watley. Here we go, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, this kid's opening some eyes. That was a nice hit right there. Look, you can jump from AA to the big leagues real quick. You keep putting numbers up like he's doing.
Coming to the plate now, Murray Fernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fernandez.
Hey, now we got 2.
0-2. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Barons are out in front here, 1-0. Now at the plate, Clark Kent, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there. Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Let's go now. One time.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 ball,
a wave and a miss. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective? Digging in, Clark Kent. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here. Let's get ready.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1.
Clutch up. Drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
From the belt. Kicks and deals.
Nope.
1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Good turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Flores. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Birmingham leads this thing 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Juan Tejera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Come on, guy.
And the pitch on 2-1. This is in the air out to right field. Kent giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Rory Eckert earns his first win of the season as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Daniel Finn records the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
And 13 runners left on base. For the Jumbo Shrimp, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chris Beck gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Right fielder, Clark.
Standing in, Clark Kent, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Well, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
And he looks at the ball, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Hey, even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jason Haynes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
One and one. Here it comes. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning.
I see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Take your base.
And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 2-0. At the plate, Amuri Fernandez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kent has it. They send the runner. The throw home. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Clark Kent.
Clark Kent.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball.
So stepping in, Clark Kent. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Third baseman.
Standing in now, Jason Haynes. Grounder down the line at third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Come on, Daddy, like a big
Now
dog.
batting.
Right time, right time.
Now a look and a throw back to
Geronimo
second.
Diaz.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Into the box now, Geronimo Diaz.
Ball one,
It
no
was a
strike.
single for him in his last at-bat.
Come on, big guy.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there, and look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back safely. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Digging in now,
The catcher,
Luis
number 4.
Hernandez.
Luis Hernandez.
Let it fly now.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
0-1 count and the pitch.
Inside.
A fastball that just misses inside. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. From the stretch, a swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's
Now
timing.
batting, shortstop.
Now
Rich
in the box,
Schroeder.
Rich Schroeder. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Drive it right here.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Come on, let it fly.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Come on now,
Center fielder number 6.
In now, Stan McClendon, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Let it fly right here.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody's better.
The 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Two out, bases loaded.
Here you go, let it fly.
Very high, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Second home run early in the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Striding into the box, Clark Kent. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Kent.
Come on, baby. One time. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Yeah. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Hey, your pitch.
The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
Ready with the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch. Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Craig Gill earns the win, his second. Chris Beck was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the show.
A Double-A batting coach looks to connect with one of his new players early on.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Vladimir Ozuna, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Harold, any thoughts?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-hand hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him. And those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Batting third.
So
right
coming
fielder,
to the plate, John Samuels. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Kent is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. Now at the plate, Clark Kent. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Clark Kent.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Capel moves over. One away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. This team is going to be busy in the infield. He doesn't strike out a lot of people, and they put the ball in play. But if they catch the ball, they got a shot. If not, it's going to be a lot of traffic on the bases.
Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for the Bay Bears.
Peace. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Peace.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air out to right. Kent has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, John Samuels. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Samuel.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kent giving chase, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kent.
Here you go, let it fly.
Here's the pitch. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Come on, big guy.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 1-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Samuels over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Bruno Navarro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blue will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in once again, Steve Peace. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Peace.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kent on the move. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, I'm not sure they're going to award him a triple or call it a 3-base error, but
coming to the plate now, Clark
15.
Kent. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game, and a mistake here as he's tagged out in. Striding in once again, Bruno Navarro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hey, no outs now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready once again, Clark
Right fielder
Kent.
number 15, Clark Kent.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Ball 2 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Hey, keep it going. Needs you right now.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here
Even
you go.
at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We've played 8 full. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here. Ready for another shot now. John Samuels.
Right fielder, John Samuels.
A runner at first with no outs here. This is in the air out to right field. Kent has it in his tracks. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
5 runs.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Arena, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Batting fifth, right
Stepping
fielder,
into the box, Clark Kent. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off.
Two down here.
Stepping in, Damon Adams. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Adams.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Kent has it in his sights. Oh, and he whiffs on it. In to score the runner from second. Now both men are across to score. Adams takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
Wow, the hitter was running and watching the ball, and I don't think he even believed what he was seeing. I know I didn't. By the time they caught up to it, it was too late. He was crossing the plate for an inside the Parker.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score.
Number 15, Clark.
Now to the plate, Clark Kent comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Come on now. One time.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Into the box now, Clark Kent. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Flores going back on it. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Clark Kent.
Clark Kent.
Like you can. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
The 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, come on, big dog, get the pitch. Nobody better.
Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
pitch. Drive it right here. Hey, see it. Try it. Let's go, big dog.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
Another 0-2 coming. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Hey, like you can up there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Navarro is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. 8th inning coming up. The Bay Bears lead it 8-4. Here now to hit is Ramon Flores.
The right fielder, number
On the
33.
night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Flores.
One out, one out.
Here it comes on 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kent is under it. 2 gone.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
(8-4) tonight. Damon Karnitz takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Jose Arena couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Craig Gill has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Striding into the box, Clark Kent. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the 1st here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Matt, here we are at the bottom of the 1st inning. The team has been struggling coming in, and now they find themselves already down 1-0. I think this is more of a mental thing than maybe even physical. They got to turn it around.
Hey, like you can up there.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, one time, right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2 out with the man at first. And And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So striding forward now, Geronimo Diaz. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Hey, need you right here one time.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Come on, big guy.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And that's through into right field for a base hit.
So he tried to double up with him on a curveball. The problem with that is the first one you recognize, the second one you hit. Nice job.
Let it fly now.
Batting 7.
In now, Luis Hernandez. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
Get your pitch, huh?
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there, base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning, and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Batting 8.
Let it fly.
The shortstop, Rich Schroeder.
Into the box now, Rich Schroeder, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go. Hey, come on, baby.
A 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Second inning coming up here at Blue River. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 2-0. Settling in now, Damon Adams,
leading off with
hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. One and two, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple of runs early.
Into the box, Clark Kent.
Right fielder, Clark Kent.
Come on, let it fly.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Mesa comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 2-0. Stepping up to the plate, Clark Kent. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, let her rip one time.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Diaz on the move. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way after the mound to pay a quick visit. Ready now, Geronimo Diaz. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Digging in, the switch hitter, Steve Peace. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, one away. One away.
Skied into straightaway right. Kent is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Sean Mesa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Sean Mesa.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 6-0. Stepping into the box, Clark Kent. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Kent.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 6-0.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Six 0 the final shutout score today. Craig Gill wins his third of the season. Gustavo Armas was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
A young player who's made a few errors early on is addressed about his struggles.